And he pierced his own tongue with the fang of the snake and cursed me with the blood from his tongue. Welcome to Marrakech.
Bismillah. Wow. That is so embarrassing.
From my winter hell, I've got candles and candy. I can be your daddy if you want.
But I know this is not like you know, the pose. It's comfortable.
I'm not a criminal. Your choice is seminal. I want you to stay true to what's right for you. No matter who or know what will others say. Just find your way. Try to stay true, true, true.
Good morning, everyone. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new life. And we're feeling good. I hope you enjoyed our little photo shoot that we had. Honestly, Ben is the best at taking pictures of me because he takes probably 1,000 pictures, paparazzi style. Today is a very sunny day. I feel like this is perfect temperature. Any hotter than this and I would be sweating my ass off. So I appreciate this weather so much. I'm feeling very Morocco today with my outfit. I'm wearing a little skirt and then this denim top and then like a crochet jumper. I feel so happy and grateful to be in Morocco. We're gonna go to a restaurant called Le Jardin. It's like a restaurant in a garden. And I've been seeing it all over YouTube and TikTok and recommendations. So we're gonna go there, have some food, have a cup of tea, and chaotic as always. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man.
You feeling good?
Yeah, it's got some nice weather.
Yeah.
It's nice and warm. Sun is shining.
Sun is shining.
We're going to have a nice mint tea.
Yes.
A little bit of brekkie. Well, we'll call it brekkie, more of a brunch.
It's
actually lunch.
It's 1:15.
Okay, lunch. Late lunch.
Trying mine. What did I get again? Mine's got raspberries, rosemary, mango, and pineapple. Such a interesting mix. I'm so excited. Wow, that is so fresh. Wow, that is one of the best drinks I've had. What do you think of it?
That's amazing.
I'm gonna try yours. And Ben got, what did you get in yours? It was like coconut cream, pineapple, red fruits, red berries. Oh, and like coriander or something, basil. Oh my god, that is so nice. I think I prefer mine. And then we got some bread, some olive oil. I had a pretty bad start with the Moroccan bread in the beginning because it was kind of like, it felt like it was a bit too dense and like old, the bread that we got in. But lately I've just been loving the Moroccan bread and olive oil. Can't have enough.
These chips are amazing.
Huh?
Chips are outrageously good.
First impression of the food. Bismillah. Need salt, obviously. What's your food thing?
Amazing.
So Ben's got this hack in Morocco. When you order chicken tagine, also order chips and put it over. It's really nice.
Incredible.
Is it nice?
Oh my god. The Jardin in Marrakech, highly recommended.
Yesterday when I was looking at the rings, Ben said it was a criminal offensive long thing, and I feel like every time I shop with Ben, I feel like I'm on a criminal offensive long thing, so I get a bit stressed. I feel like I literally walked out of there dripping the Moroccan drip, you know, and I got some new jewelry. I got this gecko ring. I just feel like it had such incredible detail and I love geckos. And then I bought this ring, I bought this bracelet with some beautiful stones and crystals on it. And then I also got this bracelet, which I love. And then I also got Ben a little present. I got him a little leather band, which is also super cool. I'm so happy. I feel like a queen. I feel like a, you know. I think I got a pretty good price. I paid 620 dirhams for this one, this one, this one, this one, and the leather, which is about, how much is that? Like 50 pounds? 50 pounds. So I feel like it was a fair deal. I even broke something in there. I broke like a little terracotta pot. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. He was like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So I feel like I walked out as a happy customer. Everything felt good, so I'm happy with that. We need to go and withdraw money now because we have zero money left. I still have to buy a big bottle of argan oil, maybe some creams, you know, some beauty products. We're trying to do the last bits of our shopping before we leave, so that we're leaving the day after tomorrow, so we want to spend the day tomorrow like chilling, not stressing around. So we're trying to get as much as possible done today. Like I'm like using my hand, like yeah. So basically we're trying to like use everything today and do everything today. But yeah, let's go take out money and then see where we end up. Come on. It's really hot, but we're in another argan oil store, and this time I'm finally gonna buy it, like a big bottle. But I'm also considering buying cactus fruit oil, which is really good for the skin also. 300 dirhams for this little bottle, but it's cactus, so I don't know, but I'm definitely buying this one. I'm also buying, wait, let me get it. This one, which is like a soap made from indigo. It smells amazing, and it's blue. And this one he said 50, so that's a good price. Maybe I should buy one for my sister too. Yeah. So these 3.
Those 3.
Hopefully. I'm hoping he can make a little deal.
So when you're shopping in Morocco, it's very customary, especially if you're going to spend a bit of money, that they'll make tea, mint tea, so you can sip tea, shop, feel good. I remember getting a haircut once. I was given a glass of tea and a joint. I don't think we'll be getting a joint today though. No, shukran.
Shukran.
Shukran. So you're drinking this.
Should I buy some?
Shukran.
Shukran. Another successful purchase. Yes. He was very reluctant to bargain at first, but Ben managed to take the price down to 650, and then I used my charm and my smile and I was like, please can you do 600 for me? And he was like, oh, okay. Bought a massive bottle of argan oil, some soap and the cactus oil for 600, and we got some tea, so I'm happy with that. Hello, it is approximately 2 hours later. We had a little nappy, not nappy, what's it called? We had a little like rest, we had a reset, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not feeling well. I have like, I don't know, something's going on with my throat. I woke up with a sore throat this morning and it's just become like progressively worse ever since. I think it's like the dust and pollution in the air, because it is very polluted here, and I think it's just like messing with my throat. But yeah, we're gonna chill here and then I go out for dinner and then come back and sleep, and I can't wait for that. I can't wait to sleep, honestly. Sky looks so pretty tonight. Like a dream. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Chat upon the mic MC. Good morning to you too.
Hey. It is sadly our last day in Marrakech. Sadly for me and not for Ben. He wants to go home so bad. But I really like it here in Marrakech.
This is like my 10th time here approximately.
Yeah. I mean, I can see the goods and the bads with Marrakech. The good side is, you know, the vibe, the energy is very warm. The interior, the food, the hospitality is very beautiful. It's a beautiful country in many, many ways. The downsides with Marrakech specifically, I can't speak for like any other place in Morocco, but Marrakech specifically is very like money focused, and as a tourist you just get hassled too much basically. And we was talking about this before. It feels like when you're a tourist that they don't see you as an individual, they see you as like a dollar sign, if that makes sense. It's just a bit like frustrating sometimes. But we are gonna check out the new town of Marrakech.
Galiz is called.
Galiz. I don't really know what to expect. Is it like some sort of like...
No, it's not like, it's just street. It's just like high streets with the occasional like high street shops. You know, your McDonald's, your Zara.
Yeah, Ben wants to have McDonald's today for some reason.
Morocco McDonald's is different. It's not like Western McDonald's. Like here, McDonald's is a treat. It's a luxury. Like only the wealthy go to McDonald's here. I don't like English McDonald's. I won't go near it. Wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. But here, it just seems so much nicer. It seems like proper burgers and fries and stuff like that.
I don't know if I want McDonald's. I don't really like burgers in general, but maybe I'll give it a go. We need to also buy another suitcase because we've bought too much shit to take back, so we need to buy a little suitcase. And I still haven't bought a little poof. I want to buy a poof, you know, the little poofs that you sit on. I really want one, and yeah, so I need to buy that. I've just spent like the past few days trying to gauge like the prices for them, and I think they go for around 300 upwards dirham. But I think if you want like a really good quality one, you have to pay up a little bit more. And obviously I want a good quality one. I did see a really nice poof. It was like green patchwork poof, like really different design. I fell in love with it, but it was a little bit too pricey. So I was like, oh, I'll see if I find another one like similar, like for cheaper, because a lot of the shops have similar things. But I haven't seen a similar one since then, and I have no idea where I saw that. So I'm a little bit upset that I didn't buy it. But today I'm gonna sort it out, I'm gonna figure it out. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a hectic one today because we only have one day left.
It's gonna be a bit of a sticky one still.
Are we gonna have time to go to a museum?
Maybe.
Yalla habibi, let's go.
Very hot. So we're taking a walk to the Galiz area, which is downtown. It's you've got the old Medina, or the old city, which is Jem El Fana, and you know everything that you've seen. And then you've got the new town, the downtown area, which is a little bit more bougie, a lot more westernized. You know, a lot more expensive cars. And you know, expensive restaurants and hotels and high street stores such as like Zara, Lacoste, things like that. So we're just heading down towards there. Different flavour of Marrakech. Probably about 15-20 minute walk from the
like the
old
Chelsea
town.
of Marrakech.
Yeah, yeah. It's more the more affluent parts of Marrakech. Very different to the old Medina.
Yeah, I've seen some rich Moroccans.
Yeah. Some wealthy souls here.
Yeah.
Property is quite expensive in Marrakech.
Oh my God, film that tree. That's the tallest tree I've ever seen.
Can't bloody walk past a tree without this one stopping and admiring it. Bloody tree hugging freak.
I love trees. They're so pretty and beautiful.
So here, as you can see, we're in the shopping district, the high, I say high street, it's sort of like more of just, yeah, shopping district.
It's very, very bougie.
Yeah, a lot of...
It's a bit too bougie for me. I'm not very bougie, as you may have noticed.
A lot of high-end outlets here, Armani, Adidas, New Yorker, that sort of stuff.
The only place that I think I want to check out here is Zara. Not that I like Zara. I don't think I own anything from Zara. I don't really like fast fashion. 99% of my clothes are thrifted from like Vinted or eBay or charity shops. But I heard so many people say the Zara here is
Hold on.
wait.
Subscribe to our channel, yeah?
Helly from the block.
Helly from the block.
Babe, I can't believe you literally walked up to strangers
Yeah, man.
and asked them to subscribe.
Yes.
I was like recording myself talking, and these three girls walked past and they thought I was filming them, so they waved, and I was like, no, like I have it, and then they turned around and like started waving, and then Ben just went up to them and be like, subscribe to the channel.
Every
you
subscriber
crazy?
counts. Every subscriber.
You are mental. That is so embarrassing. Oh.
You got black on. Oh no, it's a fly.
I don't know if I like this area. Well, I know I don't like this area because I don't know, I feel really weird walking around in like wealthy areas, and you just see that, you know, difference in everything. There's a lot of like wealthy people here, but there's also a lot of poor people asking for money, and it's like, I don't know, it's like a weird energy. You really see the inequality. It's a constant reminder of the inequality in the world, and it's just very heartbreaking. Like people...
Because I'm in Marrakech.
I feel good because I'm in Marrakech
Have a
too.
good time. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Moroccan McDonald's the one, man.
So I can turn this thing off. We're getting a taxi back to Jamal El Fna for some last minute shopping. Bargaining in Morocco is so exhausting. Said 350, but I'm gonna ask for 250.
I'll film the haggling. I'll film you haggling. شكرا أخوي. الله يعطيك الصحة. شكرا.
I'm buying my little sister a little gift because I'm such a good sister.
He's trying to up the price again. 110.
We agreed. I'm good at this.
You're good at this now, yeah? You're feeling confident.
Well, it's getting light. Got my coffee, got my cactus fruit. I've had cactus fruit like once, but I can't remember the taste, so I'm really excited to try. Bismillah. It's got a little pitch in it. Thank you.
Shukran.
I've done so much shopping, like last minute stuff. Right now we are in the olive section and we're gonna buy some olives, and Ben wanted to buy this chili sauce. I don't know if it's harissa that he wants. We're trying to buy a suitcase, but it's really frustrating because there's always different prices, like for the same things. You have to haggle.
It's the same thing, but the prices are just... It's like I'm asking how much is a pair of, you know, Clark's trainers and how much are a pair of these Jordans. They're the same trainers. It's so weird. Prices are so discretional here.
That's exactly what I just said. Like,
Yeah.
It's so annoying because you just want a suitcase or whatever, and like you have to look for them, and then the prices are so
Nothing has
annoying.
a price. It's the people that have the price, not the product.
Yeah,
It's mental.
it's fucking annoying. I bought another bracelet for 40 dirhams. I don't know how much that is in pounds, but I'm guessing like around £3. Love it. We got a suitcase for 200 dirhams, which is about how much?
About £17.
We'll be lucky if it gets us home.
Can we just bugger off now? I want to see the back of this square. I've had enough of it. Hustle Central.
I want to go home and chill. I have a blister on my little toe.
So we're making our last exit out of Jamal Fna, the square of Marrakech. This is our last journey out. I hope we don't have to come back in.
I want to come back tomorrow.
She's coming back on her own. Will be a different experience. I'll be at home scratching my nuts, not giving a shit. I am Romeo Dung.
I'm gonna stay in Marrakech.
You say, man. Let these guys rip your limbs off one by one, leaving just a torso.
I feel like that's all that's left of me anyway. Ben's gonna get some water from the water guy.
This water's the water.
You and your suitcase.
Voilà. Okay.
Can you tell the story of when the man cursed you with his snake in Marrakech?
So this was some years back. I was walking past, minding my own business. Next thing I knew, I had 2 snakes thrown over my neck. I don't like snakes. I've got a serious phobia of snakes. So I froze and I told the snake charmer, get these mother snakes off my neck before I go wild in this place. And he's like, well, I'll get them off, but you have to give me 200 dirhams. So I was like, don't be so stupid. I'm not giving you a single penny. I didn't ask you to put these snakes on me. I don't like snakes. Take them off. He wouldn't take them off. He's like, give me money, give me money, give me money. I refused to give him money. So instead of taking the snakes off my neck, he then pushed the snakes down my shirt, through the neck, down my shirt. So the snake's head was next to my belly button inside my shirt. I could feel the tongue coming out and licking my belly button.
Ew!
He said, give me money. I was like, listen, you're not getting any money from me. I'm not going to get robbed by you. In the end, he took the snakes off me. He opened his mouth. He put his tongue out. He opened the mouth of the snake to reveal the snake's tooth, his fangs. And he pierced his own tongue with the fang of the snake and cursed me with the blood from his tongue. Welcome to Marrakech.
I love that story. And that's why he's been so unlucky ever since.
Yeah, yeah, every time I come here, some sort of mix-up, man.
Good evening. It is several hours later. I didn't have a chance to vlog because we wasn't really up to much. We just got back from our last dinner in Marrakech. I realized that I forgot to show you guys what I got. It's a little bit too late now because we already packed and we're ready to go home. Like, we are actually very ready to go home tomorrow. I don't think I've ever missed London as much as I do, where everyone keeps to themselves and not bothering each other so much. How do you feel?
I'm just exhausted. Last 2 days has been draining for me because when I come to Marrakech, I never stay longer than 2 nights maximum. Is more than enough. A whole week. Well, we haven't done a whole week.
No, we've been here for 4 days.
But it feels like 4 years. It's too hectic for me. I'm a chilled person. I like the quiet life. If you're an adrenaline seeker and you're into that sort of mad lifestyle, it's perfect for you. But it's just too much for me. I need to get back to nice, quiet southwest London. In amongst the suburban trees, where, like she said, nobody bothers you. You can get on with your day at your own pace. That's what I like. Nothing's at your own pace here.
No. I mean, it's got good sides and bad sides, but I feel very done. I feel like Marrakech really got me good. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this little Morocco series of vlogs. If you watched all of them, I rate you so much and I love you so much. Goodbye for now and see you in the next video. Say goodbye and thank you for watching.
Goodbye, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and a nice little comment always makes the world of difference as well.
Yeah.
Everything gets acknowledged. Views, subscriptions, comments, likes. We really do appreciate them.
Yeah. Anyway, bye-bye.
Bye.
Mwah.